Hey, it's Nooch. And yeah, hey there, James. We've got your Ewok glider in the lineup. And that's what we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to be playing this event. And Andrew, you will should be able to download this soon. It should be out. We really believe it's going to come out in November. I don't know if we're expecting it to come out tomorrow. We could hope it comes out tomorrow. But November is a really good time frame. But if you want to see a specific unit in the game, legendary, tower, otherwise, please go ahead and name it in chat, and Nooch will work it into his roster for the next battle. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in. Yeah, it is in the Philippines. So yeah, Andrew, it's gonna be an awesome game. Well, we're getting right into it. Here we go. So we're gonna end up with about 33,000 studs. iFinny, never heard of iFinny. That's awesome. Love seeing these new players. And let Nooch know if the game sound is okay. Nooch has got it up at a certain level. Not sure if it's too loud or too soft or whatever. So, iFinny is going directly with the. All right, there we go with Ewok glider. Should be able to take both these things. Oh yeah, the ATRT, very nice. Or Riot Control Walker, or whatever they're calling it these days. I think we're just going to wait because he can't do any damage to the tower with what he's got, and we'll see what he comes with next so we can defend. Okay. Well, he spent money on that, so let's go ahead and Gungan gang this tower out of here. And there it is. Yuck. All right, we're gonna try and do a little less talking tonight. Nooch thinks he's gotten himself in trouble previous nights by talking a little too much. Let's see if we can get this tower out of here. And that Guavian's probably gonna put a dent in things. Until we put a dent in him. All right, let's sit back again a little bit, see what happens. Interesting. We can take that out. That's right. C2 can't save you now. Did he have a dropship? Nooch didn't notice. He could drop a dropship on that, so we'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, he does have a dropship, but he chose to do it the wrong way. Let's see how this works. We're going to have to... we don't want to boom ball that. Well, maybe we should have boom balled that. Oof, we should have boom balled it. Okay, that's all right. Okay, we got 10 seconds left, and we're at the end. Nooch is not paying super close attention right now. Let's stun Vader. There we go. And stun everybody. Looking good, looking good. Get it, Luke. Luke's got that tower. That's done. All right. Good game, iFinny. All right, what do we got for units here? Jester, nobody knows, man. We're hoping in November. What do we got for units? Anybody put a unit? Ewok glider. Change your name to Uapand. Okay. Hey, Scar, buddy. Nooch is busy. He's focused, man. Well, thanks, Andrew. Thanks for coming on. Hey, everybody, if you want to see specific units, let Nooch know. Nooch sees you now, Scar. Nooch is focused, man. We've lost focus some of these events. We end up losing, and that's no good for anybody. It's bad for content. We're going to give it a couple seconds here to see if you guys want a specific unit. Otherwise, we're going right back in. Yes, sir. Yes, it's Yuan's. Or Yuan Panda. What are you changing it to? Yuan Panda? What was it? I don't know. Yuapand. Use the Poodoo Dex for the glove. Nooch wants specific units. Give me. Well, Nooch is using Gungans. What do you want, man? The Gungans are in there. They're Poodoo. All right, we're going in. If anybody wants something specific, put it in there. Jester, I'm not going to talk about Lego. I mean, I know I appreciate that you're on here, but we're just gonna be doing Lego Star Wars battles tonight. So, all right, Yuans, Neutral, just call you that. Yuan, is it Juan? Laser Jedi. This is a tough matchup. We gotta focus. Is it Juan or Huen? There we go. That helped. Okay, he's healing that up. We're going to come over here with the Ewoks. And we're going to if you put something down, yeah, that's what Nooch wanted. That's what Nooch wanted right there. Stun it and get the battle droids out of the way. Okay, Laser Jedi. We kind of need R2, so let's do some cycling and maybe get Guavian looking the wrong way. Nope. We need to heal up here, boys and girls. So yeah, if you want Nooch to play a specific unit, definitely put it in there now so he sees it when he comes out of this. We're just gonna go with particle beams here. That way he's got to come down and get us. Okay. If we can save up to 6, well, he's going after it, isn't he? All right. All square for now. Question is, he's going to get another tower up, I think. Maybe in the middle. I can't believe we're that far behind, actually. I'm just surprised. Let's get this up here so he doesn't get a forward tower on us or anything. There we go. All right. All tied up. Got to come and get Nooch. Booma balls. Get it, Gungans, get it, Gungans, get it. He's kind of in desperation mode. We're going to start spamming this thing. He's kind of in desperation mode. Booma balls. All right, let's stop the spam and see if we can set something up here. Bring these guys inside. Luke over here. R2 there. Ewoks. Okay, now we're going to do glider and booma balls. I think we're going to end up in a tie here. Kiss your sister. This seems to be a kind of a recurring thing with this event, is the ties against the good players. Good game. Okay, what do we got? The Falcon. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, James. Appreciate it. I'm trying to get these into the videos now. These just put some nice Lego figures up here for a little scenery. Yeah, Nooch has a lot of plans for these videos here, Scar. We got Nooch Tiers. We're going to do a beginner's guide. We got lots of guides coming out here to get ready for the beginning. Use walkers, flame guys. You're allowed to pick one unit. Pick one unit. I don't want one person setting the whole deck. All right, let's try something. You said walkers first, so let's put the walkers in. So let's go here. And let's sub it in for the Gungans. And the dark side, we'll put the walker in, and we'll put it in for the... I guess we could put it in for the one stormtrooper. No, we'll put it in for the probe droid. Yeah, big plans for the next week or so. We're definitely gonna put out a beginner's guide, and we're gonna have a lot of things we're gonna tie it to, like talking about. So in the beginner's guide, we're gonna talk about each section of the game, and then we'll have specific videos for each section, which we can refer to from there. We're gonna give top 5 lists for both sides. We're gonna rank the towers. We're gonna do all sorts of cool stuff. So get ready. A lot of content coming for Lego Star Wars Battles here very soon. Yoda's causing some problems. I didn't use Vader's special, did I? That was kind of dumb. Kind of spaced out there. Too busy getting a drink. Should be okay right there. Yeah. Okay. So we're in good shape. Let's see if we can use that walker here. Okay. Use the walker on Morath. Let's let him get within range. Now let's stun him with BB9. Take him out with the walker. That walker is pretty strong in here. It's gonna stand up to all of that stuff. He's kind of throwing stuff into the breach right now. So we will take that and set up a forward tower. That was a mucky muck, wasn't it? Should have put those battle droids out a little farther. Get a little chip damage on the tower there. And we'll let that go. Kept him busy for a minute though, didn't we? Let's just let those guys go. They're not going to do any damage to anything, so here we go. BB9 will keep him still for the tower to end him. Let's get a rush. Let's do both sides. Let's get a left side with Vader and a right side with the ATRT or the ATST or the Riot Control Walker or whatever they're calling it these days. Well played. More off deep. More off to the side. Let's get that thing stumped. We still got the tower. Tower's dead. Tower is kaput. There we go. No, just pick one unit. I see Scar's only one naming any units. If anybody else wants to name a unit in between battles here, if you want to see Nooch use something, name it. Nooch will put it in there for the next battle. So, completely open to you guys, letting you guys determine the decks, but one at a time, please. Just pick one unit at a time, or one tower, one legendary, whatever, and Nooch will put it in his deck for the next battle when he goes to read the comments here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate it. And, boy, we are humming on this event tonight. We are humming. Who are we going to get? Dennis. That's 4 battles, 4 players. This is fun. Yeah, Nooch actually likes those walkers in the events just because they come on at level 4 and our stuff is at level 2 and 1. You know the deal. Bring Vader in here. Bring these guys in here. That hurt. Ooh, man, he's doing some damage. All right, Vader's got that tower. That's nice. So I got that going for me, which is nice. Those Guavians, man. I'll tell you what, those Guavians and the Imperial Probe droids in these events against the legendaries that don't fire in the air are pretty brutal. It's pretty interesting, actually. All right. Lock into my tower, please. That's nice. Go this way. We'll do this. And let's get our tower up. There we go. Then we'll heal up our particle beam. I don't mind leaving that Ewok tower sitting there if it's not hurting me too much, because then if we get into overtime, we can take that tower out with a seismic charge and a dropship. Let's get Vader down. That way he can crush them all here in a second. Don't really want 2 Ewok towers up, though. So, And don't need these guys at all. Boo. There we go. Get it. Get it out of here. 1, 2, one more. Blarg. Okay, so we're going over time. Now we just need like a seismic charge and the drop ship, and we should be okay. He kind of surprised us there a little bit. That was interesting. Oh, we're not paying attention to those porgs. We didn't pay attention to the porgs. This is why Nooch has to stop talking during these events. Thank God. Okay. Now let's just defend. Or let's... Ooh, no, not just defend. Okay, get this guy up. Get this guy up. Drop ship. Seismic charge. A little slow on the trigger there. Go, 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 go. Riot Control Walker. Got it. Okay. That's a little tight. This is what Nooch is talking about. Talking too much. Tusken. Okay. Nice, gaming. You are right. In honor of Mando. Assuming we're not doing spoilers, we'll put the Tusken in there. Collect our coins. Let's get our Tusken in there for... We're putting it for the dropship. Okay. Don't use any stun units. And Scar continues to suggest entire roster switches instead of one unit at a time. Love you, buddy. Follow instructions, please. How do you get Lego Star Wars? So, Lilligant, it's if you can. Are we friends on? If we're friends on Discord, you can get a link. We can get you a link in there. So. Now, it's available in several countries right now. Scar's kind of giving you the details. Yeah, Scar's got the details. And Chewbacca. We'll do... So we added Tusken and we'll add Chewbacca. Chewbacca is a very solid... Let's put him in for the dropship too, so... That might be... I don't know if that's the best decision, taking out the dropships, because they're good for... not only are they good for hitting those towers, but they're really good against snipers when snipers come in. You can just drop a dropship on a sniper. It usually... takes it out unless the sniper gets some help. So you get privileges, but you can't change the whole deck. I mean, just name one unit. Nooch will put it in. Nooch will put it in for you, buddy. Scar has designed Nooch's Discord server. So if you're not in Nooch's Discord server, get in there. The links are down below. There's a link on the Nooch's homepage on the banner. So if you're not in Nooch's Discord server, get in there. Scar's done a great job putting it together, designing it. Whenever Nooch launches a video, there's an alert in the server. We're having lots of good discussions, lots of good ideas for future videos. Lots of good stuff going on there. Yeah, definitely hope Han Solo comes in the game. We'll put Yoda in next time. Thank you, Scar. Yoda will go in as soon as we get through this battle. Yoda's okay. It's just he gets a bad rap. He's the only legendary with a passive special. And you've got to use it perfect, but even when you use it perfect, they still take damage from air units, and he still takes damage from towers. So it's not even all that great. And even the units can still take damage. It's kind of funky. Thank you, EMZ. Yeah, you're right, EMZ. He has done a great job. I would not plan on Kit Fisto anytime soon. There's so many more characters to go through before they get to Kit Fisto. Maybe down the road at some point. And we're past the Clone Wars at this point. So, Kit Fisto is really a heavy Clone War character. So, we did not put on our new Do Not Disturb, did we? Well, we may get a bot here. We were doing pretty well there for the first 4. We were hitting people immediately. Now it looks like we're on track for a bot. Oh, maybe not. That was a little quick woo woo dropping the phone. iFinny again, so not a bot. It's our first repeat in the first 5 battles. Hopefully when we do get to global, we won't get any repeats. That'll be nice. Oh, see, Nooch did it. Dropped Chewy too quickly. That's a noob move, and Nooch does it sometimes. You know, you drop a unit before your tower is up. Boy, that really hurt. Nooch is behind now, boys and girls. Let's get this tower up again. So yeah, so Nooch does that sometimes. It is a total noob move, but drops a unit before the tower's finished and like gets anxious. Like, I gotta get Chewy up there. But if the line has not moved forward with the finished tower yet, your unit will drop far back, and it's super noobish. It happens. All right, lock on there, buddy. There you go. Should be good here. Look at that slow fire rate, but look at the damage. But no damage. Nooch likes his position here. Let's do some healing back here. Play a little defense. If we feel like we get an energy advantage, we'll put up a forward tower or a middle tower. But right now we're gonna hold off because of that. Look. So he's using the ATST2. Let's do this. Here we go. Double it up. But within particle beam range, so eat it. Hit the probe droid. Don't hit the tower. Come on, man. Now, there you go. Yeah, the ATST has a faster rate of fire. Oh, we got them both stunned now. ATST has a faster rate of fire, but does less damage. Now, we can get up the middle tower as soon as we get it open. Oh, this is getting ugly. Oh, no, we don't get to get up the middle tower. So let's start up a long march here, since we need to get that. If we really want to win this big time, we need to get that tower out. Yeah, okay. No, people forget. So in the events, the bomber really should be used only against units or against spawning towers. People forget it only does about 240 damage or something. Nooch almost never uses it, so because it's a common card. All right, what do we got here? Do I know Yariel Poof? I don't think so. Who's Yariel Poof? EMZ, Nooch is hoping, Nooch hopes, I mean, best case is tomorrow for global launch, but wouldn't count on. Okay, Yoda's going in. There we go. Well, so they're like 3 weeks behind for a regular update in the game. You know, usually the updates are about a month apart. So they're about 3 weeks behind, and Ale, one of our pre-guild mates, we formed a pre-guild, pre-clan, contacted support and asked them something. And they said they're too busy working on getting everything ready for global launch, basically. So we're thinking it's gonna. What? Yuan, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Are these people in? Are these people on YouTube, or are these Star Wars characters? Do not know any of those. So we believe they're working on the global launch and getting it ready soon, and especially because they told somebody they were, and the support told somebody they were working on global, and then also because they're behind on the update, they're just kind of saving it all for one. And then finally, well, there's a bunch of reasons, but they've pretty much got everything in place in the game except for Clans. So as soon as Clans is ready, they should be able to launch. Maybe they got more stuff in mind too with some new characters and going to drop those. Then you got the Mando Mondays, and you've also got the Lego Star Wars special, which comes out in November. So figure with all those things, this game has to drop in November. Okay, here we got Laser Jedi again. Let's see if we can get a win, but let's not get overzealous. Last time we did that against Solo, and he really kind of ate our bacon, so. Now we're going to wait. Okay, we wait. There we go. That's fine. Heal it up. Get out of here. We need to have some units to support that ATRT here in a second. Just because of that. There we go. Let's stun this guy. Once those missile towers lock onto a target, they don't leave it. That's good. And we're going to lose that tower. Dang it. Maybe. Get him. Get him. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Heal. Okay. Okay. Yep. Dang it. All right, we're going to use Yoda against Boba. He's going to try and exhaust his... Yeah, we're down now. Well, if you can get those missile launchers up and get them protected... Okay, Yoda. Ewoks. Now we're in trouble, boys and girls. See, it's useless. His special is completely useless. What a loser. They've made Yoda into a complete loser. It's embarrassing. We gotta get our tower up. Well, that was helpful. Well, he couldn't drop the battle droids on the same side with Chewie, so now we gotta march all the way down there, and this is gonna be difficult. So we're going to put this guy over here. We're going to bring in Ewoks behind him. Yoda off to the side. Boomer balls. Okay, we got a chance. We don't have much of a chance here at all. We're not going to get down there fast enough. See, Laser knows what he's doing with his missile launchers. I guess we're going to be stuck playing defense against this guy, and that's not any fun, but that's all right. Other Jedi, no, Nooch has never heard of those guys, so I don't know. Nooch does not read books. I mean, so if they're not in books or in movies or in shows or anything, Nooch doesn't really know about those guys. Yeah, sure. Scar's trying to get you in there. Hey, Tom, we're thinking November for the launch. Thanks, James. Appreciate it. 300 subs. I've never heard of those guys, Yuans. I don't... What are they from? Are they from a book? Are they from a game or what? No, we don't know when in November. Hey, Money Sock. Is that Michael? Okay, your eye was in Phantom Menace. No clue. Hey, Money Sock, if that's Michael, tell Betch hi. Yeah, we're going to be playing Laser Jedi all night. So here we go. Yeah, if it's all Clone Wars stuff, Nooch may not be too super familiar with it. So, okay, we got the Tusken here. Let's get this guy out. Let's see what he can do against that tower. He's probably going to get stunned. No, he used his... There, he's going to grenade it. He's going to do all right against that grenader. Now, so in order to put... There, see? So he survived the grenader, although there are towers up. So we need to drop it wider out to the left. So if we can get some kind of advantage here... Let's just heal up. Okay, we're gonna wait for him to launch Leia's special, then we'll seismic charge it. Like right here. Yep, not enough of an advantage. That wounded him, but didn't isn't good enough. All right, let's tank with the Tusken, and let's drop a seismic charge here. See if we can get this. Nope. See. This is why you need Ewok glider in the game, or the drop ship. But even then, I mean, this is a super stalemate right now. If we can get, I don't think we have an advantage, and that's the problem. Let's do this. Okay. See, it didn't work. In fact, it did the opposite of working. Get it, get it. You just got to time it perfectly for that to have any... Ah, we lost. I really hate that defensive battle. It's just no fun at all. No fun. Okay, Yuan. Honestly, I might do a Google search for obscure Jedi I've never heard of. I've heard of a lot of Jedi though, so you're really digging them out of the woodworks there. Thanks, Tom. Really appreciate that. Does anybody... Yeah, Revan is probably way down the road. Nooch would imagine. If they do a Revan movie... Of course, Yuan. Nooch has been watching Star Wars movies since 1977. I mean, Nooch has seen the original trilogy probably 300 to 400 times each. Yeah, Nooch has watched all the Star Wars movies, yes. But they don't tell you all the names of all those characters. You have to read, but that's one thing that really bothers Nooch with what Disney has done with Star Wars. We'll get on this rant now. But just the... if you guys can give Nooch some new cards, we'll get in there. But Nooch loves Revan too. Disney has turned Star Wars into this thing like you can watch a movie, then you got to read 10 books to understand what happened in the movie. Otherwise, you won't understand it, and that's just maddening. There was it a Reddit post today or somewhere that showed a Star Wars guy or a Star Trek guy from Deep Space Nine said, "Hey, this Star Trek guy in Deep Space Nine was on the show and doesn't need a backstory because Star Trek doesn't have to explain everything." And it's like, yeah, because for some reason we expect everything in Star Wars to have a backstory. Like if the clerk who was checking in Han Solo in Solo, we got to get her whole backstory, or his, I don't even remember, when they were on some other world growing, it's like, we just need to get over that stuff. Just enjoy the content. That's how Nooch feels about it. I don't need to, I appreciate the love of the books. Bertini loves read the books and everything. We'll put Boba Fett in next. They're not adding Cal Kestis ever to this game. Just FYI, there's a gazillion other characters ahead of Cal Kestis. 789. We're just for money. That's unfortunate. Unfortunately, we didn't. I guess they didn't know at the time that if they'd have put Dave Filoni or what's his name? I could see his Favreau in charge of it. They would have done a great job with the sequels, but instead they put J.J. Abrams in charge. And Rian friggin' Johnson. Nooch likes Solo. Nooch likes Solo. FYI. Nooch liked Rogue One. Nooch likes Solo. Rogue One is clearly a better film. But Nooch really enjoyed Solo. I don't know what to say. Had a lot of fun in that movie. And I've watched it again and had a lot of fun again. Yes, they had no idea. So once the sequels came out, when we got to the end of it, and Nooch went to the sequel, saw Rise of Skywalker for the second time, Nooch was really gaining an appreciation for the prequels, which Nooch didn't like at all when they came out. They were kind of stilted, the dialogue stinks, whatever. But at least when you look back at the prequels, there was a storyline that went through all of the movies, just like original Star Wars movies. Through the first 6 movies, there's an entire storyline, and guess what? that storyline ends. So if you're going to continue it, you better have a darn good reason. And a random Palpatine wandering in the desert is not a good reason at all. Especially when you don't even bring Palpatine in until the last movie, and you just announce it in the... You're getting Nooch worked up now. The sequels were just a waste. Alright, now let's wait till we get those up, and let's drop the Tusken on these guys. Here we go. And let's drop battle droids over here. And the battle droids... Oh, no, they're not. Nooch is thinking the battle droids would actually tank for the Tusken, but they're not going to. Okay, that was a lot of waste of energy by Nooch. So I have to recover from that, because that was a lot of... Oof. We're behind, for sure. Although that bomber run actually puts us ahead now, probably. So let's do this. And this, he's going to have to respond to the BB-9, which he did, but now we got this. Floomp. Can you guys hear the sound at all? That's annoying. But now we can do this. And that tower's gone. There we go. That's how you do it, boys and girls. We were behind. That was another one of those when Jedi bombered the middle tower. It's another one of those bomber runs that Nooch is always harping on that don't have enough value to use. Don't use a bomber run if you're not killing another unit or you don't have a plan to either, well, if you're not killing the tower immediately or if you don't have a plan to kill it like in 2 bomber runs. So let's drop a Tusken over here. He's usually pretty good against these things. Well, he's even going to kill off 3 Porgs and still, and then we'll see if we can BB-9 stun it. Nope, he's protecting that tower with everything he's got, which is a pretty big mistake. And those Boomer balls were a complete waste. A complete waste. Nooch doesn't know the German word for waste. Complete waste. And look at that. We're going to wipe those guys out without even using Vader's special. Oh, man. Sorry, Jedi. This is going to hurt. Right here, it's going to hurt. Good game. Well, he popped out of it okay. Let's see. Special! That should do it, right? One more! Oh. Nooch actually kind of wanted him to do that so he could do this. You know, that's happened more than once where Nooch needed his 6 crystals, wanted to get the 5 set of wins, so you kind of let the tower die so you can go into overtime and get your 5 studs. All right, any more units here? Nooch lives in Missouri, so right in the middle of America. Tom, everybody loves Boba Fett. We'll get Boba Fett in there right now. Boba Fett is awesome. Yeah, that's not Daisy Ridley's fault at all. I really like Daisy Ridley a lot. Tom Nooch just streams. Hey, Luna, what's up, man? Or lady, sorry, don't know. Buddha, what's up, man? Tom, Nooch streams when there are events usually. That's generally Nooch streams the events. So we'll see when the game launches. We may do some streaming that week, and we'll kind of see how the game goes. But generally speaking, when an event is on, Nooch is going to... Invasion runs all the time, pretty much all the time, like 5 days a week. But the other events, like this stud event or the crystal event or the planet of... Nooch usually streams those at some point. So you can't hear this. You can hear Nooch, but not the game. Okay. Yeah, I would doubt that Revan comes for a while. Okay, Luna. Sorry, lady. Well, Nooch will remember that forever from now on. So, welcome aboard. Glad to have you, Luna. Glad you came to and came on board today. EMZ2 def. Nice. So the game volume isn't working. That's fine. No problem. So yeah, Nooch is hoping that once we get to the game live, that these events, the streams will pick up a lot of traffic, and we're for sure get rid of this spinning stud all the time. That's super annoying for everybody. We'll put this out once more. Is there a movement? What's the movement? Is it the resistance? What was up with that too? Like, you may have time in these streams to talk about it, but I was watching somebody, I can't remember, the guy with the adit leg that drops down. He was talking about Last Jedi. We'll talk in a second. Here we are with laser again. Let's try something different, and let's save up our energy for this guy. Let's let him get in there. He didn't even try to get the middle tower this time. Interesting. So, we want Chewie and Yoda against battle droids. We want to try to get, if we can get the Ewoks down to the tower somehow. So we got to use the Booma balls. Just want to waste some time right now. Drop deep. Okay. Chewie. Take those guys out, and then we're going to... Yeah, thanks for using that. Now, let's come on the Guavian. I like our position here. We should be able to get that middle tower. Then we're gonna... Come on. We're in phone throwing mode right now. Last time it was solo, this time it's laser, I guess. We need to save up some energy. What's he going to come with? What's he going to do? What's he going to do? He just uses battle droids. He's got Boba Fett. Comes with the Guavian. So we're going to counter with Yoda. That's fine. We'll put these guys over here. Yeah, that'd be nice if Nooch had any chance of getting to those towers down there. Well, Laser Jedi is tonight's solo, so I don't think the ATRT is helping right now. So can we get some suggestions for some different cards here that Nooch keeps asking for, please? See you, Tom. Jester, I doubt you're going to get Star Wars and Lego Legacy because they got Star Wars Galaxy Heroes and it's the same basic game. So they're not going to take their characters and put them in two of the same games. Well, gaming, you're entitled to your opinion. All right, Nooch is picking his own cards then. Nooch has played Brawl Stars, yeah. 2 Commandos and 2 Stormtroopers, okay. Let's put those guys in for these giant units. Although they're common, so we'll see. They're going to be level 1. Ouch. We got Gungans in there. No, we don't. We had Gungans in there. Let's put Moroff in. Just for fun. Keep putting in guys for fun. Why not? We're here to have fun, right? Oh, okay. We'll put snipers in next. Yeah, Brawl Stars is fun. It's fun. Yuan, it'd be fun if they did a Star Wars Brawl Stars. That'd be pretty awesome. Lego Star Wars Brawl Stars. Like this is Lego Star Wars Clash Royale. That would be really awesome. Really super awesome. Although, I mean, if they're just going to keep ripping off Supercell over and over again, I guess. But yeah, Brawl Stars is a really good game. We'll put snipers in, Buddha. I'm sure we'll get a bunch of cards here soon. I'm sure we'll get a bunch of new cards soon. So we're waiting. The sniper can actually be pretty good in the events, Nooch has noticed. If you can get it back there, we'll have to think of how to use the sniper. So pretty much, Nooch is proving he can beat anybody except Solo and Laser Jedi in events. So frustrating. Tifoso, Sweden. Interesting. What time is it in Sweden? Like 6 a.m. or something? Assuming Tifoso is actually in Sweden. We don't know that. Okay. We didn't get the tower up. Ouch. So we're going to do this. We're going to drop him, Chewie over here. Boy, he's really anxious to get those towers up. Yeah, Tifoso, you're... Nooch kind of getting cocky too. Let's come back here. We'll get both. We'll get his tower. He gets our tower. That's all right. And now we got some Ewoks. He's going to have to deal with a little bit. You can probably let him get to his tower. And we will get up a particle beam. Now we'll deal with that first. Well, he really wanted to... I don't understand the seismic charge for BB9 there. That doesn't make any sense. You drop a seismic charge so BB9 can do more damage on the tower. Go, Moroff. You're my boy, Moroff. Nooch has seen Moroff while he's mid-fire get hit by a bomber and keep on firing. That was awesome. Yoda or Chewie? Yoda or Chewie? Let's use Chewie. See, that's the thing with Yoda and Chewie. They kind of have the same purpose. They wipe out battle droids. And because Yoda is so friggin' useless otherwise. Let's go around. Because I don't think we're going to get to him on that side. Yeah, they'll go around and we got him. Okay. We can wait. I kind of like to get more. I got rid of R2, so we don't have a healer right now. That's all right. All right, let's see if we can get Moroff down and get him on that tower. See, wasted bomber run. Completely wasted. It's all right. That's a lot of damage. That's enough damage. Moroff, Nooch does like Moroff a lot. You just really gotta get him in the right situation. Nooch hasn't played Brawl Stars in at least a year, so I don't know. I can't really talk about it much. Snipers, okay, let's get some snipers in there. Let's do a sniper for Chewie, since we said Yoda and Chewie are kind of dual tasking it. And let's get a sniper in for... We just put the stormtroopers in, but they're common. Sure, take C2 out. Yeah, I don't have that game anymore. Well, yeah, Buddha, if this game launches tomorrow, that'd be freaking awesome. Okay, let's go. We have 4 wins left. Well, I'm glad that I do know people that like the sequels, and that's fine. You're entitled to like what you want, and that's great. I don't have a problem with that. I just the more I got into them, I did actually like the introduction of a new force power where there's like this, whatever they called it, a duality or whatever, where you know you have this connection across the galaxy between 2 people. It was kind of weird that it seemed random, but I guess maybe it was part of it was because she picked up Luke's lightsaber and that tied her back to Ben. I don't know. I don't really know. Yeah, Moroff is like heavy clone trooper. EMZ, you can take off as many weeks of school as you want. Is that it's totally up to your discretion? That'd be nice. Where do you live? um, so yeah, Nooch liked the force duality thing. That was good because we're how did Nooch get Leia just from scans? She dropped in a scan. That's the only way to get her. Just got to get lucky. You got to get far enough along where you can get her and then get her in a scan. Why is the dog barking? Okay. Yeah, Nooch's wife is asleep. Our dog barks incessantly. He's so just ridiculous. I should probably bring him down here with me when I do this to make sure that he's not barking and waking up the wife. New York, you only have 2 days of school. You only have 2 days of school, so you're doing a remote, but it's only 2 days a week. Is that right? Where Nooch is in Missouri, Corona is taking off like nobody's business right now. It's never been really high in this area, and it still isn't high, but the acceleration is tremendous, and tremendous meaning a lot, not good. So since Nooch has asthma, Nooch actually has really bad asthma his whole life. So Nooch is trying not to go anywhere right now, just because if Corona's on the march, the 3 things you don't want to have are obesity, or diabetes, or asthma. So thanks, Juan. Appreciate that. One day deep cleaning of the school, and gotta go to the school and deep clean it. Wow. Laszlo's good. Let's pay attention. I think Buddha played Laszlo. I think I was watching Buddha play Laszlo earlier. Let's do the defense thing. Let's try a little defense. Well, if Laszlo's going to sit back, we'll be just fine. That's a weird strategy for the events. We're going to take this. We're going to act like he's still playing, though, because Nooch has get in trouble with this before where, hey, this guy's not playing. Let's just start putting stuff up. And then all of a sudden he starts playing, and you just invested everything you got in a bunch of missile launchers, and you did. All right, we got a tank. We got Boba Fett. We got the sniper. Look at that Tusken go. He's fast. Nooch really never uses him. We're going to get a forward tower. Well, thanks, Laszlo. That was nice. One of these freebies in an event. Looks like Laszlo actually disconnected or dropped the game, because when they disconnect, you kill the tower like that before its health is even up. So, thanks, Laszlo. Did he do that when you played him? Use no stuns and no bombers. All right. Well, if we're going to take out the stuns and bombers, we're going to put in the dropships. So there's there. And we're going to put in the Ewok dropship for these. That gives us some long-range capability. We'll have to get I have to leave to get the dog. I'm not getting the dog. He runs away when I pick him up. When I go to pick him up anyway, because I'm the one that has to take him to the vet and to the groomer, and that he's the most skittish dog ever. And if we leave town for a couple days, you guys would not believe it. The dog, he's a Morkie. The dog puked like everywhere. Every time we leave town, he pukes, and it's just so obnoxious. So maybe we'll bring the dog next time. Maybe we'll bring the dog next time. We're talking about the sequels. So I think it's good. It was a gaming that likes the sequels. So yeah, gaming at all. All right. I thought sequels had more good than bad. I mean, it had flaws, but I think it had enough good over bad. I love all Star Wars prequels. Yep. Nooch loves Star Wars, like a lot. A lot. I mean, Star Wars was Nooch's first movie when he was 5 at the drive-in movie theater in 1977. And since then, Nooch has been a movie fan, a Star Wars fan. Nooch was around when we first got VCRs and first started being able to watch a movie whenever we wanted to, because that was not a thing before like 1982 or 81. So there's a lot of... Nooch does love Star Wars. it's hard. You know, there's so much out there for Star Wars right now. It's hard to kind of measure and keep track. And honestly, The Force Awakens, Nooch was actually pretty positive about. Really enjoyed Force Awakens. But when looking back on it, I think a lot of that had to do with the fact that Han Solo was in the movie. And without Han Solo, that movie maybe doesn't do. We're going to keep playing defense the rest of the time, see how that works out for us. I think Han Solo really carried that movie. Now, Kylo is clearly um, an amazing character that was introduced in the sequels. I mean, Nooch loves Kylo. Kylo is awesome. And he is everything that Star Wars should be. They should have done a lot more with Kylo slash Ben in those movies. Let's come over here. A little distraction. Don't shoot my sniper. There we go. That's better. There we go. Look at that Tusken. Tuskens own Luke Skywalker, don't they? Sure, we can play this game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. That was awesome. That was awesome. There we go. See, we don't need seismic. Oh, look at that sniper. Sniper goes sniping. Well, oh, yeah. He's got to deal with that sniper now. Get up there. Get up there. No. We kind of overcommitted on that second sniper. Let's go. Those level 1 stormtroopers really did a number, didn't they? All right. Let's just hold on. Let's just hang back. We got a huge advantage right now. So let's just hang back and see what he does. He brings in Chewie, so let's bring in Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Where? And let's stun him. Stormtroopers get the stun off Boba Fett. No, they don't. Everybody's stunned. Okay. We're going to use these guys to tank for our sniper. So they're going in. Sniper behind. Load up the special. Come on. Drop something. Special it. Get those guys. Yes. Yes. That was awesome. That was awesome. Oh, and he has to throw the boomer balls at it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're in good shape. Sniper out back here. Yeah, Nooch kind of likes a sniper in here. Haven't really used a sniper in a long time. You know, it was back when Nooch started playing, that sniper was doing like 400 damage to buildings, and when they nerfed it, Nooch hasn't used that sniper in a long time. Can you main a faction in the game, or do you have to constantly? No, you have to. It's random EMZ. So when you go into planetary play, it just picks a faction for you. So you have to have both decks ready to go at all times. So if you look over here, see you got a dark side deck loaded up and a light side. So if I jumped into a battle right here in regular play, then it would just pick randomly one or the other and match me up with somebody. Welcome back, Andrew. Okay, so honestly, Adam Driver and Daisy Ridley were both really good all the way through. The storylines are not their fault. The way everything's put together is not their fault. Adam Driver is the best thing to come to Hollywood since probably Harrison Ford. I mean, the guy is awesome. He's a Marine. Love hearing him talk. You get him on Saturday Night Live. He's hilarious. He makes fun of himself. He makes great, serious, romantic movies. He makes great comedies. He was in that divorce movie with Scarlett Johansson that was really good. Then he was in that robbery movie with Daniel Craig, and who else was in that? Somebody else was in that. Anyway, he was in that movie with them, and that was really good. I mean, he's just good. The guy is really, really good. So, and Daisy Ridley, I don't know what she has in front of her, but really, I really enjoyed what she did. I even enjoyed John Boyega until they just stopped using him, and they never used Poe. I mean, they just. So, like I said, I liked those two. I liked the Force duality thing. I thought that was good. I thought maybe they should have gone to Ben Skywalker a little bit earlier if you're gonna go to him earlier. You know, maybe at the beginning of the third movie, if you're gonna so Ryan Johnson blew the whole thing up clearly, you know, and then JJ. So Ryan Johnson blows it up. JJ comes in and says, "I'm gonna rebuild the whole thing." Well, JJ, if you allow that guy to come in and blow it up, you got to go with it. You can't just unblow it up. So he spent an hour of the third movie unblowing things up. Laser Jedi 2 now. All right. We'll see if this new deck can do a little better job here. This should be interesting. But the problem is that those missile launchers take out snipers like nobody's business. So, I don't know if that's going to help. All right, he's trying something different. Let's do this. Yeah, look at those common cards just getting shredded. We need another tower up, boys and girls. We don't have an R2 unit either. So we probably need another tower up even. I don't think we're going to get it up though. We don't have Boomer Balls. I don't see any. Without Boomer Balls, I don't see any way we can get those towers down there. We're going to have to take our time. So let's take our time. We're going to put Moroff down. Try to get some stuff in front of him. Let's get the sniper behind him maybe and get Yoda going. And let's just let Boba Fett go for a minute. Did the BB-8... Oh, yeah, BB-8 got through. Nooch thought it did. Come on, get it up, get it up, get it up. There's nobody there. What a useless character Yoda is. I'm taking him out. He just sucks. Nobody sucks in this game more than Yoda. What a piece of hoodoo. Whatever, guys. Yeah, with these goofy decks, Nooch is not going to be Laser Jedi. Okay. See you, Scar. Yeah, well, you know, we have so much time with the thing spinning. If we didn't have all that time with the stud spinning, we probably wouldn't have as much time for discussion. But, you know, it's fun talking about Star Wars. I mean, did everybody watch Mando? We only got a few people on. Did everybody watch Mando? We can talk about Mando if you'd like. We're getting Yoda out. I don't even care. He's gone. Oh, you're driving? There you go. Yeah, get out. Don't drive and watch. It's not a good idea. Let's put Leia in. This is a weird lineup. I'm getting those troopers out of there too. They're just no good. Let's put the Tauntaun in. Give us a little more range. These decks make no sense. And we're gonna put the Guab. Let's put the Flame Trooper in for the troopers. Mandalorian was awesome. I mean, awesome. I cannot commend them enough. You know, Filoni and Favreau do everything that the movies don't do. The movies don't harken back to anything. They don't take, you know, the video I was watching, I was talking about that earlier, was talking about, you know, 50 years ago we had these seismic charges in the asteroid field that could blow everything up. And then 30 years ago, talking about the new ones, 30 years ago we had, he's really going heavy over there, isn't he? Well, it worked. Nooch doesn't have any Boomer Balls, so... Guys, I gotta put the Boomer Balls back in there. I gotta put the Boomer Balls back in. That should not have killed Nooch, but he had no Boomer Balls. They gotta go back in. You can't live without Boomer balls and seismic charges. That's Buddha's fault. Nooch blames Buddha for that. Hey, Roland, how you doing? Welcome aboard. You have to have Boomer balls and seismic charges. For the sniper. There we go. That would not have killed Nooch if he had Boomer balls. Oh, we could put the Gamorrean guard in. That's fine. Nooch likes that. So, Roland, do you have the game? Are you looking to play the game when it comes out? What's the story? I have not been able to beat Laser Jedi with these goofy decks. We'll see. I'm going to get a forward tower. No, I'm not. Yeah, Nooch knows you should not have those towers right now, but that's fine. Whatever. We're at a huge disadvantage against this guy anyway, so... Well, we put that too close, didn't we? Well, we'll both beat one tower here. We both have one missile launcher in the back right corner. We'll see who's got more energy when we start laying stuff down. Where's that seismic charge? We don't have it. Do some damage to Leia, please. Nooch does not have the seismic charge at all. Well, we kept... Okay, there we go. Now we got it. So you need that seismic charge for Leia's special. Let's just do it now. Actually, Nooch is really surprised that other tower's not shooting at Leia. What's up with that? Yeah, these special Nooch has been losing to this guy anyway all night, but with these goofy decks, there's just no chance. Maybe. Suck it. Get out your suck it and suck it. So we're going to have to somehow get down to that thing quickly. So... And this, and this, and this special. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we got a chance. Let's see if we can do the same thing over here. Ooh, look, and we're loading up stuff over there. Look at this. How do you do? Well, that goofy deck worked. What was the difference there? What was the difference? The Flame Trooper? Flame Trooper is a really good card, especially on the dark side. Gaming, easy to please. Nooch loved the episode, so right there with you. It's great how they... in Mando, they take all the things you love about Star Wars and they incorporate them. Instead of taking all the things you love about Star Wars and destroying them and saying, we're going to redo this completely. You know, Nooch loves that. Yeah, looking forward to Ahsoka. Oh, we're going to put the Gamorrean Guard in, weren't we? We'll see if we can do that and get a dark side battle. Let's just try it. Gamo for... Let's just make big old. Let's put him in for that. Tusken was nice. Put him for Tusken. Maybe we can get a rush out of the game if we do it right. Oh, okay, rolling. So you know Jester, awesome. Andrew, I think there have been like 100,000 downloads. If you look on Google Play or the iTunes Store, there have been a lot of downloads, but it doesn't seem like there's more than 1 to 200 active players at any given time. Like people play for a little bit, and because it's still in a beta, they may drop out and not, and just lose interest. So, but it should. Why? Well, Baby Yoda. So, when that came out, I don't think you should be mad people call it Baby Yoda, because we don't even know what it is, right? So, I remember the first episode of Mandalorian. You're watching, you're thinking it's cool and it's fun, and then all of a sudden at the end you get that reveal of the child, or Baby Yoda, and you're just like, oh, that's awesome. And it was like one of the greatest Star Wars. It was up there with I Am Your Father. Like, it's that great of a Star Wars moment to reveal this Baby Yoda. And Nooch has a theory about Baby Yoda. Let's go over that right now, just randomly. So they talked about the Clone Wars a little bit. And we've got some focus on the clones now because, we have Mandalorians, and we won't give any. We're not giving any spoilers. But we know that we saw like Rex in the background of some of the stuff that may be for the season. So we think there might be some Clone Wars stuff in there now. And they were doing all those tests on the child, on Baby Yoda. So Nooch wonders if Baby Yoda is a clone of Yoda. So we know that Yoda died. And if this Baby Yoda is 50 years old, it means that they would have cloned Yoda at about the same time that he went into exile, right? At the end of Revenge of the Sith. That's about 50 years, right? Actually, that's more like 25 years. So they would have had to clone him like before Phantom Menace. But Nooch really wonders if Baby Yoda is a clone of Yoda just because he has the Force and he seems so Force aware and everything. That would be really completely awesome, wouldn't it? All right, we're going to get to use the Gamma maybe. We'll drop the Gamma at some point, period. So here we go. Going to get our last battle. We'll upgrade some cards after this, and then we will get out of the stream. There we go. We're going to get this middle tower. Ooh, no we're not. Yuck. See, this is where Nooch died that one game because he didn't have seismic, or didn't have Boomer balls. Because we're going to seismic charge that. Then we're going to battle droid it. Because if you try to battle droid Luke without seismic charging it, he's just going to blow them all away. Let's just hold this and see if they try to drop anything on us. There we go. We can get Chewie with this. Which is sad, but here we go. And a Gamma. There we go. We dropped a Gamma. Bring on your Porgs. Oh, wrong side for the Porgs. Maybe we can lure them over here. Or are they going to get through Boba Fett? Yeah, they're going to get through Boba Fett. No, they're not going to get through Boba Fett. Okay. Let's do this. We'll get a Gamma placed in front of each one of them. We'll try to let the Porgs get through just for fun. We could probably stun more off with a BB-9, right? Just flat out stun him. Because he won't get charged up enough. Tink. And they don't have time to catch up here unless they boom a ball. They're not going to boom a ball BB-9 by himself. And we're wasting energy. Okay. So we're going to want to get around to the Gamma. Here we go. Gamma, this tower. We got Gammos on both sides. If he launches Porgs, we're going to let the Porgs come because we want to watch the Gamma wipe out the Porgs. Because that is a lot of fun. Come on over here, Luke. That's fine. Okay, bring us some... Oh, Gamma versus Luke. Shunk. Bring us some Porgs, man. This is boring. You want to watch the Gamma take out the Porgs? Maybe Real Duncan knows that Porgs are useless against Gammos. I don't know. See, there's one of those bomber runs again. Now, okay, so he had a plan. His plan was bomber run, bring the Tauntaun in, take that tower out. Okay, that was good. All right, we're going to leave it. Here come the Porgs, and there's the Gamma. And yoink, yoink. Nooch doesn't even care if he wins this. That was too much fun. We don't have an R2 unit. Oh no, we can't heal. Gee! we we had fun with the Gammo. All Nooch cared about was getting the Gammo against the Porgs. All right, we're gonna put a real lineup in and finish this thing off. Do we have to? We got to do this again? Oh man, we had to spend 200 because we were goofing around. Okay, let's put in a real lineup. That was fun though. I think that was worth the price of admission. Was that the only thing we needed? Yeah. Otherwise, it's a pretty real lineup. Let's get. No, we need C2 in there. There we go. And we need R2 in here. Sniper. I'm good with that. All right, let's go. That was fun. No, that was a lot of fun. See you, James. Andrew, Nooch streams when there are events, not the invasion event, which happens all the time, but Nooch streams when there's other events going on. And we stream Lego Legacy a lot, too. So, that was fun. Let's see if we can beat Laser Jedi 2 again here. Seem to lose that every time, don't we? Okay, we got the Ewoks to defend. That was a little aggressive of him. And look, we got R2 to heal. Yay! Can we go up 2 towers? Oh, and Laser Jedi did the ill-advised bomber run. How about them apples? Ta-da! Alrighty. Finally, we're up against this guy. We've been down every single time. Go, Ewoks, go! Look at them walk right through the Guavian. We're gonna tauntaun. We're gonna tauntaun that missile tower. Okay, let's do this. And this. And then wait, let's let Leia get loaded up. And tauntaun. Has he got seismic charge save? Doesn't matter. Look at him go! Look at the damage! Look at the damage! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This is the best thing in the whole game. The best thing in the whole game is a tauntaun with Princess Leia. There's nothing better in any game Nooch has ever played. That is so awesome. Oh, okay, sorry. I had a little excitement there. Probably should just be playing defense right now, but that's all right. We got him at least questioning his life. There we go. This is a much better game. Oh, that tauntaun is so awesome. So awesome. Good game. There we go. That was awesome. That was amazing. That's Nooch's favorite move whenever he can make it happen. Yeah. We might be getting a little too cocky here, but let's try this. Where's R2? There we go. Let's distract them all. Okay. We kind of almost gave a good game too early there, so. See, Andrew? Whoever places it first loses? Really? Is that how it works? I didn't know that. I thought it was just 50-50. I guess that's why I'm always losing, because I place it first. All right, let's go upgrade some units. We need to upgrade. So let's get the number 2 is where Nooch keeps his regular deck. So we're going to upgrade the seismic charge for sure. We've been waiting on that. That is a major deal. The seismic charge. So look, Nooch has seismic at 9 and bomber at 10. We're going to move Guavian up 2, I think. We're putting the 3 porgs at 10. These guys are awesome. And we can go tauntaun at 10 or Guavian at 10. Anyone? The tauntaun's already so effective. We're gonna upgrade the Guavian. There we go. All right. Well, there you go, folks. That was the stud event. We got our holocron scan boosted up. We got a lot of coin coming out of that. So that's the event. So let's do a little dance. We keep forgetting to do this dance when we we should launch that a little more often. And while you go into the night, remember to check out Nooch's channel. This week is going to be a lot of LEGO Star Wars Battles content. Get ready for global launch. And while you do that, remember,